Oh, I
Okay,
don't even know the score, so that's
I
double
know,
the
but
excitement for
yeah.
me.
Oh, and look at the sieves. I
Oh,
was saying that probably we will
what?
see. Yeah, look at this, man. Okay, nearly going in crazy mode. Okay,
Yeah.
we have Mayans for Viper and Celts for dogao, guys. Whoa. Well, since the score didn't matter, seems that both players wanted to go with something slightly different. We can't say for Viper that he went totally different Civ. I mean, probably we were expecting him to, from him to see Brits, but Mayans, of course, it's a very, very good Civ. But dogao going Celts, really? That's super interesting. What do you think, Mr. Neil? It's a desert like Arabia.
Yeah, I'm very surprised by the Civ choices. Actually, it kind of makes sense to not give out any records because obviously both players are going to the Maldives, and we
Yeah,
don't have a seeding like if you get first, you get seeded against the one from the second place in another group. So it basically for them makes no change how the score is. So they
true.
have to play and want to play, obviously, and maybe yeah, just get into some mind games and maybe think about the long run and yeah, about the Maldives, obviously already.
Well, both players, I'm pretty sure that they just played relaxed because, like I said, no matter the score in this match and in the last one of the group, Yellow versus ACCM, they knew they are going there, so it was just something. But anyway, I was expecting really from Viper, if not Aztec, to go Brits like he did a few times, even in Arabia. Well, seeing him going Mayans, of course, I said it, super strong Civ. More surprised about Dogao's choice to go Celts. Okay.
Yeah, Celts kind of counter the Meadow Civs with if you get to late imp. Oh, and Viper not even laming.
Exactly.
Okay.
He could clearly see. I just put the fog of war. He could clearly see one of the boars, but he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
And not willing to lose the scout, but yeah, so we it seems like we won't see the most competitive games, but maybe some entertaining games still.
For
And
sure, man.
what I wanted to say about Celts, they aren't a bad choice because if you get into those late imp scenarios with Vote Riders and heavy scorps, you're in great shape for sure.
Yeah,
And
true,
it's
true.
basically an unstoppable army. But to get there, it's pretty tough.
Exactly. I mean, you have to consider, and he's playing against probably number one. Well, uh, I think at the moment, right? He is number one in one v
Yeah,
one. Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
random map.
He's
So,
most players seeded him as one, and
yep.
yeah, basically most players feel like he. Some say Ryut, and some other crazy gay guys might say Membrio, but
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I forgot about Memp. True that.
Mr.
I mean,
3K, yeah,
yeah, Mr.
Mr.
3K.
Memstein.
Memstein, indeed. Whoa. If he listens, I think he's really proud now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
still, players, yeah, it's not like they will play bad or anything.
No, no,
They're
no.
just trying to prevent any new strategies, and
I
obviously we
like the
know,
deer. Look at the deer for dogao. I mean, even if he goes like full drush militia, because with kills, right? Often we see those. Yeah, four deer, really close in the range of the mill. So
yeah,
he won't be that delayed, right?
yeah, that's a nice advantage for sure. And think about it. What are our typical units we will see? It's militia, it's archers, and mangonels.
Yep.
And Chaos have a bonus for each and every one of those units, so they are even quite solid in the early stages as well.
Yes, they are, they are. But now, again, objectively, between Mayans and Celts, Mayans are a better choice anyway, right?
Yeah, I think so. If the map is very close, I think Celts can do some, but most Arabia maps, yeah, like this one, it's very tough to get super huge walls, and I
Yep.
think Mayans have the advantage for sure, yeah.
Oh, and Viper is going. Viper is going militias. 3 militias on the way. And dogao, yeah, the same. So both player going, yeah, going to rush. Some nice chat between them. Yeah,
He's
XU.
even Xing directly into the town center.
Exactly. Okay. Wrong way. Yeah, like I said, most likely they were playing just totally relaxed. Of course, the pressure was
Oh,
not there.
interesting,
Yep.
but still, look at this. They're not hiding too many stuff as well. Look at the mill placement by the Viper.
Yeah.
It's a bit away from the deer, but
Oh.
it's helping out with the wall later.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Helping
that's
out with
sweet.
the wall later, indeed. I mean, yeah, he will have to walk a little bit longer, not too much, but indeed that building will help with the wall on that side. And now dogao has the information. Viper is going to rush the same Viper with his scout. He can see dogao's 3 militias. Yep, let's see in this mini fight if they will take the fight, obviously. Who is going
Yeah,
to
I
win?
think dogao shouldn't take this fight. He has less HP on the scout, and an eagle is better than a scout anyways. So I think dogao should retreat. And
And
he's
he
faster,
is.
remember.
Yep. And he is. Yeah, run. I am after you. Okay, nice chat really between them. Anyway, dogao in the left side of his base, thanks to those few houses, now palisades he's walling, and yeah, this is like a good one. Why not? Oh, they are fighting now a little bit. They are fighting, and dogao might lose the scout, might lose. Anyway, oh, he managed actually to kill one of Viper's militias. Viper
But
is trying
everything
to
of
hit.
dogao is now very low HP.
Yeah, true that. And he's saving the scout only. Anyway, look also in the right side for dogao. Phew, one palisade pretty far from the town center, and well, not completely impossible. I wanted to say this. I mean, for dogao a little bit easier, right, to hold the map thanks to the cliffs and the forest, but he has to go pretty far from the town center, which exactly what he is doing, and he wasn't able actually to wall completely.
Trying to speed wall there, and I think the eagle might get the villager. We could do another countdown like the other day.
Yeah.
I think only 2 hits, and I think he will get it. Maybe
Yeah.
get some shots from the town center, but he will for sure
Next
get
one.
the villager.
Next one, it's down, and is down. Okay.
Oh, and that's ballsy by dogao. He's already sending another villager to
yeah.
wall. And this one would be vulnerable as well.
Yes, it is, but since Viper probably will try to find more in dogao's base, yeah, he's good decision actually.
Yeah,
it's risky a little bit, I agree, but yeah, good decision to fully
Yeah, but-
close his base.
Obviously, the Viper wants to scout because he knows, dogao, you're going Celts. What's your plan?
True.
And yeah, so I like that the Viper went for the scout. The Viper, by the way, went on the 3 villages on stone. So
Whoa.
we will see some plummies.
Okay. Indeed, I see now. I was paying attention to that. Well, not completely fight, the mini raid. And dogao managed to wall, indeed. His resources looking very good. Building now a market and a blacksmith. Okay. Market and blacksmith. Why that?
Yeah, we will see a boom game as it seems.
Okay.
But dogao is not on stone, and I think Viper
No.
will be able to
Yeah.
do a lot of pressure there.
And
Because-
Viper is on
Yeah,
the
even
way
if
to
you have
Castle
like
Age, man.
1 layer palisade and 1 layer houses, so with 2 Petards you can get in easily.
True, and you were right about that mill. Slowly, Viper building more houses, and he will make that wall completely. His stone also looking very good, close to 500. He will go plumed arches right away. Indeed, you were right. And dogao clicked also now Castle Age. He will be later with 37 seconds. Anyway, not a huge difference. But
that's not important. But
that,
still,
yeah,
I don't see what dogao's plan is. Seems like 2 town centers booming and try to defend with
like you said,
1 mango now.
Because he doesn't have you know, villages on stone, so I think that's what he's planning. Exactly like you said. Okay, now dogao, he just saw those stone miners and he know what's gonna come on him. Castle, plumed archers, and yeah, try to increase the pressure.
Go into the view of the Viper and
I am.
where should he scout? Because he might find another wall villager, but he stayed a long time on the right hand side to see that he's not stonewalling behind it. But now he finds Market and the blacksmith, and should know what's up.
Indeed. Okay, and Viper is up. Where do you think he's going to build? Well, wow. I wanted to ask you, look at the castle in between the gold mine and the town center. Like that, he wants to be super safe, I would say. I mean, he didn't even go further, close to the blacksmith, for example, to be in the range of the next stone, right? He could build also a town center between the stone and the forest, but no, like this he wants to be completely safe, and he's sending 4 villagers probably for another town center, like I said, between the stone and the forest. Let's see.
No.
Okay, not between the wood and the stone, but close to the stone.
Yeah, but I'm surprised as well. He's still staying on stone, so it seems like he's going for full plums. Maybe even a second castle.
To build a second castle? No, or maybe he stay with villagers on stone until he has now for the second town center.
Yeah, it is even the third town center then. Yeah, but still. I'm surprised. Okay, the Viper should be able to deny the walling villager now, but only if he decides to go a bit further. I think he still thinks that dogao has only 1 layer of palisade wall on the right hand side, and maybe he's even losing his eagle warrior now.
And the eagle is down. You were right. Okay, so boom for dogao. Well, like you said, with this civilization with Celts, obviously that he wants to try at least to push the game into later Imperial, well, where he will have those very strong siege units, obviously. So the wall makes sense, and also the booming. Okay, the third town center incoming for Viper, even further away, almost in the middle of the map, close to that gold. Okay, and he's keep making plumed archers. Military 5 for Viper, only 1 for dogao. Villagers 40 to 42. Yeah,
I'm still confused that he's so heavily on stone. Most likely he will build an offensive castle close to the blacksmiths and markets.
True, I mean, he still has the 4 vills, yeah, the 4 vills, and 4 more to the second town center. 8 vills, probably, yeah. Like you said, he will go with a very offensive castle close to dogao's walls. Already 7, 8 population difference. Yeah, 7, 8 population difference. The villagers still more for Viper, 57 to 48. No, that's 58 to 48.
As you can see, dogao, although he's on full boom, slowed himself down quite a bit.
Okay,
by
wheelbarrow for
walling that
dogao.
much.
Oh, look at dogao building the 4th town center. So he is indeed in full booming mode. Whoa. Okay.
And now we should see a blacksmith incoming pretty soon.
Blacksmith from Viper, you say?
Yeah, I mean dogao, but I think Viper will build an offensive castle pretty soon.
Dogao has a blacksmith.
I mean the siege workshop.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
The extended blacksmith.
Okay. Yeah. Indeed, he's building now a defensive one.
And Viper is sending villagers.
He is. And let's see where he's going to place the next castle. Yeah, he's sending a lot of villages actually. 9 vills going forward. Yep. 9 vills. Whoa.
The Viper's not scouting at all with plumed archers, not trying to find any holes, not trying to pressure something, to force houses, to force stone walls or something.
I think he assumes by now that dogao is fully, well, if not fully, anyway, most of the base is stone walled.
But even now, his plumed archers at the front would kill the villager easily. He could have kept the way open there.
I agree.
And not the greatest usage of his plumed archers for now.
And plumed archers still with only fletching for now.
Yeah, he doesn't need more for now. I think he will go for it pretty soon though.
Thanks to the extra town center, now dogao with more villagers. He has 68 to 64. But Viper, a lot of army, man. 20 for him and 0 for dogao. And check out dogao building another layer of wall. Now behind the market and the blacksmith. Yeah, he wants to push the game into Imperial fight for sure.
Yeah, I think that's a great choice, and at this point his only option anyways.
True.
But pretty solid boom. Even 5th town center now. He has 2 relics in the space. Yeah, look at the left hand side.
Whoa, I see it. Yeah, I see it. 5 town center. 5 TCs.
And he has all his resources walled in as well. That's super nice. Most of the time if you wall you lose some resources, but he has both stone spots, 3 gold spots, and a lot of wood in his walls.
Well, he with a very good scouting, he went for the very good places to build that wall. Far from the town center. Yeah, he lost that villager. Was a bit risky, but definitely paid off.
Yeah,
has everything inside, like you said.
Think so too.
Okay. Seems that dogao will lose that blacksmith. Oh, and he's now researching fortified walls. Okay. Viper 102 population, 91 for dogao. Villagers now 13 more for dogao, 90 to 77, but military 26 to 2, 24 more.
And I think it's looking better for dogao at the moment.
You really think so? Okay.
Yeah. He has more villagers.
Yes.
I don't think that Viper will kill any villagers. Yeah, they have pretty much the same resources. Yeah, I don't see Viper doing damage.
Nah, he's not, you're right. And now all of a sudden, the resources for dogao going sky high, man. In a matter of seconds, he was like from 200 food and to 300 gold. Look now, almost 800 food now over, and 700 gold. Pooh, just in a matter of seconds. And he has now everything to go up. He is on the way to Imperial Age. Whoa! Dogao with 109 population, while Viper 111. He's still making plumed archers from... No, only from that forward castle, and building a third one close to that town center in the middle on a hill. Very good one, but still, what he's going to do against this well, faster Imperial from dogao? What do you think he will try to
I'm
do?
I'm not sure what Viper's plan is here. At the moment, it seems like he's going for the 3 castles, so heavy
Yeah,
plumed archers. But if Dogaos goes for some onagers, and you don't
true,
kill the onagers, so
true.
even better. Don't see him coming out ahead in many fights there.
Viper has stone for even a 4th castle. You can check, and he's still mining, man. Still mining with a lot of them. Whoa! That's cool.
Now he's up as well.
Yeah, he is on the way to Imperial, but he's going to be later with well, like 1.5 minutes. Yeah, well, more or less. It's not a huge difference, but still, I'm curious what dogao will go for. He still has only 1 siege workshop. So what's the plan for dogao now?
I don't need more siege workshops for now.
Okay, building a castle, fine.
Yeah, and researching the defense upgrade for his water riders.
So he will go, you think he will go wood raiders and what? He
Wood
will stay with
riders and
mangonels?
some onagers. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a great choice and great combination of units there.
Okay.
And now the Viper realizes, okay, I can't win by only building plumed archers. I'm taking some of the map, but I have to add eagle warriors there.
True. And
Or
another
maybe
castle, man. Another castle
building
for
for
him.
archery.
Yeah, well,
And he
he's...
should get all the neutral resources. He should get like 3 relics, both extra gold spots and the extra stone spot.
Okay, now a second siege workshop for dogao, and he's researching onager. 2 trebs coming out, 136 population, 144 for Viper. Like 1 minute away of Imp, building another castle on the right side of the map. And the scouting for Viper, if you put the fog of war, it's better. But dogao also a lot of scouting, so is he missing some important resources? Dogao? No. Yeah.
It looks pretty solid.
True that. Viper sending also for the relics. Okay, onager now for dogao, and Viper just finished the other castle. So now he is with 4 castles, right?
Yeah, okay, the fights are pretty tough to manage here. Dogao is going for Vote Riders and Onagers. And obviously, Vote Riders are good against Eagle Warriors,
Yeah.
but bad against Plumed Archers, and Plumed Archers are good against Vote Riders, but bad against Onagers. And Eagle Warriors are good against Onagers. So
Okay.
they're countering each other out. Both players have quite solid army compositions, but Viper needs a lot more space in those fights. So dogao wants to fight in close spaces, always wants to stay with his army close to his onagers and dictate the fights. And I think the Viper will go, like always, trying to retreat and then try to force one big fight against the army of dogao and try to catch the onagers off guard.
Okay, he lost that forward castle. Viper, he's building another one, also on the right side of the map, close to the other one. And he researched already elite eagles also, and elite plumed archers. Not yet, no. He's still with plumed archer. Okay, 160 population for Viper, over 2000 gold. But for dogao, also resources looking very good, and he has siege onager upgrade. Whoa, that's something.
And he wants to take his time now.
Yep.
It's totally fine to just chill, get your perfect pop 200 army, and then start to attack.
Elite wood raiders. So we're going to see elite wood raiders against elite eagles, and most likely also elite plumed archers. I think it will come down to the micro, right?
Yeah, as I said, that we will see like both players building up their armies, and then we will see one huge fight. And yeah, basically, if he can get to the onagers, and how many plumed archers will survive in this fight is very important for the Viper. And dogao always will lose most of his onagers, but let's see how many Void Riders will survive afterwards.
True. Okay, Viper going for the third relic. Dogao has also one in the monastery and going for the second one, which is inside his walls. So it's going to be 3 against, versus 2. It's not a big difference, won't be a big difference. But Viper going, spreading more on the map. Yeah, taking the other stone, the other gold on the right side of the map. Also that one in the middle of the map. I think overall Viper at the end of the game will collect. We will see the achievement.
Yeah, far more gold for sure.
Yeah,
but I think at the moment he's getting too much gold. But because look at it, he got 4k gold.
Yeah, 4,000.
But can't afford elite plumed archers.
Yeah, he will, man. It's easy. Gold is gold. It's like in real life. It's nice. It's nice to have as much as possible. Yeah, why
at
not?
the moment he got the map control anyway, so
yeah,
just
he does.
send 10 villagers from gold to wood. But yeah, he's getting so much wood at the moment.
Kind of slow game, to be honest. Kind of slow game, but finally looks like dogao is coming out to try some push. Let's see. And
Viper
building
was
the third.
trying to put on some pressure, but dogao was dictating the speed of the game all the time. And not much Viper could have done differently. And dogao wanted it to be a very slow game for sure.
Yep. Okay, now he's coming out. 3 trebs will hit another castle. Let's see Viper's reaction. Now military 78, Viper 55, dogao. Whoa! And the trebs, fighting trebs. But look at the wood raiders, how fast they are destroying the trebs. Nice, man. Dogao
and it's
also
still plumed archers, not elite.
Yep. You're right. More upgrades for Viper's plumed archers, ring archer armor. Let's see, and he has those few elite eagles, but with El Dorado, one very important upgrade. Still not researching the elite though, like you said, losing one town center.
Now we can see the Viper splitting his eagle warriors to try to get a full surround on those onagers. But as I said, dogao, nice control with his Void Riders there, should go maybe back a bit more. Nice hit there, and now his onagers are vulnerable. But most of the eagles are down already on the right hand side. The left hand side eagles will do some damage now. Let's see, but some nice ground attack there, and only 5 eagles left. I think dogao will take a very good fight here.
Whoa! Okay, Viper losing a lot of army. Check now the population. It was really close. Now dogao with close to 190. Viper was dropping a little bit to 160 something, now recovering a little bit. But still, look at Viper's resources. It's crazy, man. 5,000, really. 5,000 gold, and researching finally the elite plumed archer upgrade. Now he will deal even better with the wood raiders. Only 2 siege onagers left for dogao, but he's bringing more from behind, researching siege ram upgrade, and dogao is trying the push. 180 population now for Viper, all close to 180 also, and dogao's resources looking also very strong, man. Over 2,000 food and 3,000 gold. This is crazy.
And they didn't even sell the market, so actually they could get more gold.
Whoa.
But yeah, the Void Riders aren't very gold expensive, so it's not too important for dogao to have gold, at least not a lot of gold. But if he's out of gold, obviously he can't do anything as well. Oh, and now the onagers are doing most of the killing for the Viper at the moment.
True. Actually, dogao kinda killed a few of his own army, unfortunately. Anyway, look at Viper. He's expecting dogao to send the siege rams to the right side, to the castle. He's going with the eagles in the range. Yeah. Oh, but those Celts siege units, they are so strong.
Yeah, Rams 400 HP. Onagers is 105 HP. It's ridiculous.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Dogao still looking very strong with resources. Everything. Well, wood is a bit low, but yeah, since he's going for the expensive siege units, obviously he can't have like thousands of resources. And Viper, yeah, also very solid resources, close to 6,000 gold, and he managed to defend against those rams, siege rams, destroying them. Still not a super aggressive game.
Well, and something I mentioned before the game, and I actually didn't really see coming, dogao attacked to heavy scorps now.
Oh!
So it will be even tougher for the Viper to get to the Onagers now.
So you still think that dogao has the advantage in this game?
Yeah, by far.
Okay,
by far.
Interesting. 194 population, Viper 186 for dogao, and indeed, heavy scorpions. He's going heavy scorpions, still a few trebs from the castles. Will he still go with wood raiders, or he will just focus on siege units mostly?
Well, you need some wood raiders because you need something to buffer against the eagle warriors.
True.
So he won't go fully siege, and it's a bit too expensive concerning gold as well. So I like that he still stays on wood raiders and still producing them.
Yeah, he still does.
I don't
indeed.
like how he's splitting up his army now. He should just focus, and now his onagers are vulnerable.
Aye. They are, man. They are.
Let's see some ground attack, but the scorpions are there as well.
Oh. But
I think he will lose like 1 or 2 onagers, but
let's see the heavy scorps in action. Heavy scorps in action. They are in the range. Whoa! Celts, heavy scorpions. Check this out, guys. Viper might lose another castle. Ballistics now even. Research for dogao. Whoa, and he killed everything there. Yikes.
Yeah, heavy scorpions in the unit we don't see too often in random maps for sure. Yeah.
Something pretty new. Anyway, let's see if Viper will be able to save that castle. Well, he's hitting
no
dogao's
chance
one.
at all. Although he got the upgrade for more HP for his castles, but 2 traps are shooting, soon to be 6, and no defensive traps left now. And he's trying to snipe the onagers again, but he has a lot of scorps now.
Indeed, man.
Oh, the eagle's not even reaching to the onagers.
Unbelievable. Well, he managed to destroy 1 treb and 2 siege onagers, but he lost a castle. Ho!
He will lose another one, and I don't see how the Viper can
stop this,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's one of the strongest army in the games. Late game Celt armies.
Okay. Dogao close to 5,000 food though in return. Super booming, man. Villagers wise, dogao is 20 more, 115 to 95. And Viper housed. Okay, since he lost the castle and he might lose another one, now he has to build more houses to be at the pop limit. And dogao slowly, yeah, moving more and more, pushing more and more Viper back. Yeah, he lost another castle. So really, what can Viper do, man, at this point? Because like you said, late Imperial, seems that Celts are well, what can Mayan actually do against this?
Yeah, in the late game you can't do much. We can discuss after the game what his options would have been if he tried to win it in another stage. But in late Imperial Age, that's kind of what dogao picked the
Celts
Civ for in the first place.
True. And walling, I mean, You saw it right from
Okay,
the first.
now we get another
Go,
big
boom.
attack. Let's go into the fight.
Yes.
Gatuni.
Yeah.
Big surround, and he's coming from all sides.
At least he's trying to.
Just too much heavy scorpions now, and even the flank from the back will get destroyed. Some eagles not even reaching the fight there. Oh, heavy scorpions just such huge damage output there. All the traps going down, but doesn't really matter at this point.
No man, it seems that Viper it's okayish. I mean, why also dogao didn't kept a few wood raiders? Look at him losing everything.
Yeah, I didn't expect dogao leaving his place there.
Yeah. Well, he
Okay,
was.
so all the scorpions are down now, and that was pretty expensive.
He was going to raid, but he lost. Well, all his mostly siege army. Anyway, all the heavy scorpions. Whoa, is he doing some more? No, I don't see him doing some more. I mean, heavy scorpions. No man.
Yeah, he shouldn't build more scorpions.
If he
shouldn't lose them in the first place.
If he stay without heavy scorpions, I think Viper definitely can come back, man.
Okay, he's building more heavy scorpions. That's surprising for me, because they're very expensive now, and he has to take a better care this time.
Check now dogao's resources, man. I mean,
he's selling down the market all the time.
He had way more, but losing that.
Now he's taking a bad fight there.
Yeah.
You want to go back to pop 200 and stay with one big army and not get out of position like this fight before.
Oh man, that army is so expensive. Just to lose it, it's really difficult to rebuild it. It's really difficult to rebuild it, especially that now he's using the market to do so. Military wise, well, still quite a lot. 83 though, 88 for Viper, 63, 64 for dogao. Villagers though, way more for dogao, 112 to 77. Phew, 35 more villagers. That's crazy, man.
But villagers aren't too important at
Aren't
this stage.
they? Are yeah, they aren't. I agree. I mean, in long run. Now, the game, I think, will be in favor of Viper with cost-effective units. I think it's better for Mayan.
Yeah, actually, dogao's units, if he controlled them better in the next fight, are more cost-efficient.
Okay.
Because if he clumps up all his units and can fight with road riders and scorps in one controlled area, the Viper won't be able to take any good fights.
Gold for dogao, it's now 500. Yeah, he's still making a few heavy scorpions, but not as many. Not convinced. Anyway, he's still killing a few villagers from Mr. Viper. While what is Viper doing? Defensive mode.
Viper's massing units now.
Yeah.
He has 126 military units at this time. So he's trying to get another surround like before.
More than double the army for Viper. Whoa! And his resources still, now, I mean still looking better. 9,000 wood, over 3,000 food, and over 2,000 gold.
dogao is now producing 3 new traps. So he should get all his units together and then use his traps and try not to go too far in the offensive. Oh, the Viper is now building siege workshops.
Yep,
maybe he's trying to counter the scopes with onagers, or maybe he's building rams to just open the map a bit more, which would be way better for him. And at the same time, dogao is trying to wall to even close the map more.
Okay. Yeah, he is walling. He is walling a little bit more.
Kind of out of position there. The Viper has 132 military units now.
132.
64.
Yeah, it's more than double the army for the Viper, and ooh, I think he'll be able to destroy one of the trips. No,
Not really, but yeah, dogao was lacking in the onagers there. And
True.
now the siege is out of position against the... And I think Viper, if he controls all its units correctly, and it's very tough to control 130 units correctly. Nice ground attack by dogao, by the way, again. And dogao trying to retreat and therefore hitting the trees by accident.
no,
and he's
man.
lost some onagers there, but it was kind of costly for the Viper as well. And not using all his units. And if you have 130 military against this huge kind of death ball of the Celts, you want to use all your units at once.
Now military
Viper
is
now
still way more
going-
for Viper. Yeah, go.
Yeah, and he's going for Rams now, and I like the choice because Rams are kind
Siege
of gay
Rams.
against other siege units.
Yeah,
Especially after the news patch, or not the news patch, but at least in this version,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they decide, or at least the AI tells them to go on other siege units as well.
but still the Wood Raiders are also very good against any kind
for
of
sure.
siege units, so it won't be
Honestly,
too
it
easy.
feels like the Viper will prepare the huge fight now.
Ooh,
And I'm not sure how to look at it. Maybe go into the inner eye of dogao and put Fog of War on. And now he sees on all fronts eagles and Conquerors are coming
man.
even some
Look how
rams
many,
in the
look how
front.
many. Oh, this might be the decisive fight. All in for Viper, going first to aim at those very expensive siege units. Some good shots with the siege onagers, killing a lot of eagles. But seems that dogao is losing again all his very expensive siege units army. Oh,
Yeah, he lost
okay.
all his Vote Riders now, so his Scorpions are vulnerable again. And he's down to pop 120 with only 10 military units at the moment. So
Aye,
if
aye,
the
aye.
Viper is able to get some traps out and keep his Plumed Archer count alive or up, he's looking in prime position.
Yep, definitely.
And even dogao says fuck, and he's down to 16 military units against 90 of the Viper. Just a beautiful surround there. And maybe dogao's decision to go out there was a bit too far. Maybe some more walls and some better onager control. Maybe some more Wood Riders would have helped. But the game isn't over yet. dogao still has the better units. But let's see if he
Nah,
can
he
get up
doesn't,
to a
man.
big
Look
count.
look at the gold. I mean, he will keep making probably wood raiders, but like I said, the very expensive siege units, probably like 1-2 more siege onagers. But what else, man? With those resources? Yeah, why you do that to me? Because he wants to win. You deserved it, okay? And even more, Viper now raiding in the right side, the lumber. Oh man, yeah. And the push now from Viper. Not any trap yet, but a lot of siege rams from Viper. Still, don't be stubborn and lose those also very expensive units for nothing. Oh, and look, the eagles can go inside dogao's base. It's a hole in the wall. Viper,
dogao
Viper.
decided to open there to get some more Wood Riders to the right hand side, but now the hole obviously is working against him. And dogao still at pop 120 overall, down to 96 villagers, 27 military, and very low on gold. 2 relics only.
Well, Viper doesn't look that strong anymore with gold either. Three relics, not a huge difference. But I think the units for the Mayan, I mean those plumed archers, they are so cheap, man, and so good.
And he had most of the 2 neutral gold spots as well.
Yep. But dogao's still in the game, man. He's still trying.
Now
Oh,
he has,
don't
like,
go!
4 holes.
Don't go with only the Wood Raiders. Okay, he has to go back. Okay, he saw it.
But they can take some fire as well. But yeah, not having onagers behind those walls there is pretty bad. And it's even a whole... Let's see, maybe, or even 2 holes.
True that.
I think the Viper will snipe those onagers pretty soon now. And he's raiding on all the sides.
He's
right
in.
hand side.
He's in with the Eagles.
The map control of the Viper is so good now.
Yes, it is.
And yeah, not blindly wasting his units there. Retreating, I think, is a very good decision on the left-hand side for the Viper.
Of course. Why to let it go, man? Raid the economy, try to make him go away with some army from there, which I think dogao will have to, at least a few wood raiders to counter the Eagles, and then Viper can send a few more Eagles to deal with the siege onagers.
Yeah, but the Viper only has 54 military units that's on, not military units, I mean villagers at the moment. So he doesn't have the biggest eagles. So if he loses his plumed archers or his eagles against some onager shots, he's looking pretty bad as well.
With Mayan you don't need the super strong economy.
Yeah, but 50 villagers are very low.
Even for Mayan, you say?
Yeah, even for Mayans, 50 villagers are not enough.
Aiming at the siege units, man. Aiming at the siege units, Viper. Going for the onagers. Yep.
Ram attacked at 3 sides at a time. And dogao doesn't know where to defend.
Exactly.
And he decided to defend in the middle, and even there he got some onagers sniped. Dogao's whole base now.
And the last shot destroyed the castle. He might lose the TC in the left side. Also still a lot of siege rams from Viper will take down another town center, another castle most likely.
Yeah, and dogao is now down to only 1 castle. I think this isn't the biggest problem concerning Moat Rider production, because he doesn't have the ego to build more, but dogao says he should have resigned when the score was higher.
Score was higher, indeed. Anyway, but some nice onagers short still. He's losing. Only 1 castle left. No, 2 for dogao, but that one on the right side sniped down. Still defending dogao. Population dropped also for Viper significantly, 126, 125 to 102. And GG called, man. GG called by dogao in the end. Whoa. Well,
what a great entertaining game.
It was. Well, kinda slow, we said it kinda slow, but dogao with this civilization had exactly this in mind, to push the game into Imperial fight, which he did. Not the best control for him, especially that first raid when he lost all those heavy scorpions nearly. He had like 20, 25, whoa, if he could keep those and still push more and more Viper, I really do think that he had a good shot in winning this first game.
Yeah, I think he should have walled a bit more, controlled the map, and kind of slowly crawl into the base of
Viper.
The Viper, and he kind of did so, but yeah, maybe even max out a bit more and get to your pop 200 army. The time is actually ticking for you. Just get your 200 army, don't die, then maybe delete some villagers, and have a strong 120 military army as well, to not lose against a big army of the Viper.
Indeed. Let's check fast now the achievements, military. Well, look at dogao, man. I mean, he killed way more than he lost, but still, in the end, losing that very important army. Largest army though, a huge difference for Viper, 138 to 72. And economy? Well, dogao had best food, best wood, but stone and gold for Viper. Not a big difference again. So, you said that what could Viper do different or dogao do different in this game?
Yeah, I think dogao even has to play a bit more defensively,
Yeah.
cautiously maybe, and just try to establish an even bigger army. His army was very deadly, but I think 30 Vote Riders more would have just guaranteed a win.
Okay.
And yeah, Viper, I think after he made up his strategy, he played extremely good. Went to a huge army, nice surround, great unit control, great map control. I just still think that Celts should have an advantage in late Imperial
Yeah,
Age.
yeah, true.
So I would have liked something more aggressive in maybe early Feudal Age from the Viper.
Okay. Well, first, like you said, very entertaining game. Playing a fast commercial, and we go on with game number 2. Now we know games number 2 and 4. We will have 2 home maps for dogao, the loser of game 1, and games number 3 and 5, 2 home maps for the winner of game 1, so for Viper. What to expect from dogao home maps? Do you think land maps?
To be honest,
yeah. What to pick against Viper, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you won't ever pick a good home map of his now in the stage. He does not want to show anything. So I think he might pick something to confuse or something funny,
okay. Yeah.
or something he thinks, yeah, I have nice strategies there, but I will never pick it or something.
True.
So I think we could predict a lot, but still could be off hugely.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, I think he will go for some mixed map, something like water. Like dogao really likes those kind of maps. I don't know, Team Islands, Baltic, Mediterranean. Not sure about Rooster since it's a very fast map, and one even small mistake in that one, like for example the boar going back and losing time, really might decide the game. So not sure if a very fast map, but anyway, in my opinion, like a mixed map, like a mixed.
Yeah, I think he should never pick Baltic, because Baltic or Rooster or Medi or something, because that's most likely one of the maps a lot of people will pick. So he shouldn't give a single record out.
Okay.
I think both players shouldn't pick any standard maps from here on.
Any standard maps, you say? Okay, let's go on with game number 2 then. It's prepared. Let's see. First home map for dogao.
Yeah, and if he picks a standard map, he shouldn't play anything standard, or he wants to play in any upcoming matches.
Indeed. And we have a Viking War. Yeah, Viking War 4. This is Islands, WSVG Islands. Okay, I kind of guessed it. I swear that I didn't see the games because I want to be something new. I want to be something new, but I know also from Fiege, he said that he and dogao really practiced a lot on water maps, and not only with dogao, with Wrath as well. And dogao, he likes to play this kind of maps. Anyway, do you think any player with better islands or some resources placement, better for one? Well, look at the gold for
dogao has to walk quite a distance to get to his resources, and I think the fish for Viper is a bit better, but not the biggest advantages here.
Exactly, still a little bit tricky. Usually in Islands map, players going to one of the corners of his island. And in this case, for Viper, for example, if he wants to go to the left corner, a very long walk. But
yeah, he will most
yeah,
likely build his dock either exactly to the east of his town center or to the south.
true, true.
I think those are the two typical placements, and dogao kind of has to go to the west.
And
Just
the
in his
wood,
map, yeah.
the wood is more or less okayish, right, for both players. Probably a bit better for Viper.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, as I see it. Anyway, 2 boars in well behind the forest for Viper, while for dogao, the same in the south. They're behind that one, but he pushed already 2 deer, right? Dogao. Okay, that's a very good start for him.
Yeah.
And now pushing even the
But
3rd one. Yep.
yeah, it's totally fine. But still, he started the sheep as well, so it's rolling now.
Okay, seems that dogao will build the dock in that corner. In that corner will be okayish. Yeah, he will have some deep fish close to that one. And Viper goes where his villager now taking some short fish. That corner, it's a very good one. Pooh, he has a lot of deep fish there, man. Okay.
Very good dog.
Yep.
But the Viper is late with his boars.
Yep, I agree.
Tilden does not have his first boar. And dogao as well, only getting it now. But they had some deer.
Yeah,
dogao,
yeah.
3 of them, and the Viper 1, so it's kind of okay.
It's okay, exactly.
And you don't
it's
need
okay.
that super fast uptime like on Rooster.
Yep.
Totally fine to go 21 villagers and 5 fishing ship or something.
True, true. Okay, now getting the first boar close to the town center, not completely inside, but still very good. 16 population, 17 now for dogao, and the same for Viper. 17. Okay.
I think we won't see any huge differences here.
No. It's more or less standard. 5 vills on wood for both players. 1 fishing ship each. Yep, still 1. Now the second on the way. And with the docks, they are not close to each other. Ooh, a small difference. Dogao coming
what is
with the
Viper
second
doing with
boar.
the scout?
Viper with the
3 HP.
scout. Okay. While dogao
With
is
some
coming
weird
with the villager. Yeah. That scout is in real danger.
Yeah, but he should be fine. But still, a very late second boar as well.
True. Very late
That's still
second
reasonable
boar.
if I think about it.
Don't lose the scout, and the boar is going miles away from the town center now. Dogao is searching loom faster. Yep.
The Viper was even housed and had to cancel villager to get loom.
Yep. So it's a
And he will go up
small
with pop
difference.
25. He's not building a house. So that's a problem. The Viper will go up quite solidly, timing wise, but he only has 1 sheep left, and 200 food rotting from the boar. So instead of having 3 sheep left, he only has 1 sheep left. By getting his ball at such late times.
Okay.
And as you can see, dogao would have had 4 sheep left, but now he got a 3rd one.
Indeed. He's taking the 3rd one.
And it seems like dogao isn't crushing, right? I think he's landing.
What? Why? Why you think that?
He's heavily on food, still not on gold.
Oh.
dogao is
Now
landing, I think.
he will send on gold now.
Okay, so he's just late. I think we will see a transport by dogao. He only has 1 dog.
Might want to try that. But
Or
indeed,
is he just late?
Viper is
I'm
building
surprised.
already the 2nd dock, while you're right, dogao not sending any villager for the second dock. So he will try to surprise Viper, really?
No. I like this decision by dogao. If he plays islands, maybe even thought about it before. Like, what map do I want to get an edge later? And he's building the transporter. If he
You're
builds
right,
a house.
man. Yeah, transport ship, but his house losing some important time, in my opinion.
And I like this mind games by dogao a lot. He really does not want to show any maps his full potential and full strength.
True.
And as
like
we know,
you said,
landing,
yeah.
might surprise some people, but obviously it isn't the best strategy on this map.
And he's going with 4 villagers. Whoa.
Yeah, and a scout even. Let's see where the scout of the Viper is.
The scout of the Viper is
and
in the
scouting
back.
Patterns.
Yeah.
And now he's ending.
And Viper, going for galleys and more fishing ships now. He has 3 docks. 3 docks. And the scout for him is still in the back. While dogao just... his villagers touchdown, and the scout. The bird has landed, boys. Touchdown. Pop.
Still would have liked to see dogao go for 2 docks and build some galleys, because the Viper should know why are there no galleys. They have been up quite solidly, at least timing wise.
Even a little bit faster. I mean, few seconds faster than. Oh! I thought that Viper will go with his scout, but no, that was dogao's scout.
Viper, that untypical that Viper scout is idle as well.
Exactly, man. I mean, usually you see him going on patrol mode, but like that, dogao building the second archery range and a tower to hit the gold miners. 32 population.
Viper should see the tower. It's in his sight.
I'm with the fog of war, and he can see it, man. He can see it. Okay. But no reaction. Still no reaction from Viper. Viper just found his dock and he's hitting the first fishing ship. But the other villagers, like I said, not even building a barrack or a defensive tower. Nothing. He can see it, but I think actually he didn't spot it. He's not paying attention.
And now he's getting attacked. And all his gold spot and stone spots are at the site.
Yep. Whoa, losing a villager. 43 pop to 35.
Not much he can do.
Fletching.
But still remember, not having gold on your main island isn't too important if you want the water, because you can simply transfer your villagers to the neutral island.
True.
And get gold there.
I agree. And then the defensive tower for Viper will be finished. I think it will, but he might lose another villager, probably one more. Whoa!
Great micro by the Viper.
Great micro, but still losing another villager, man.
One villager is fine there.
And dogao lost his scout.
Oh, but now he's fighting with even more villagers.
Yeah, and those archers are with fletching. So losing another villager, whoa, that's not something you wanna see. And look at Viper transporting villagers, like you said, man. I think he will go for that neutral island to mine gold, and he should be fine. Walling to deny the archers going into his base.
And remember, the Viper has a huge fish boom. He lost a lot of villagers there, like 4.
9 for 9
he's
0.
Still ahead by 5 villagers.
You're right. Look at the resources, Neely. Viper close to 700 food now over. Yeah, soon he will click up Castle Age, while dogao, well, 40 population, out of water, and Viper found the stone, but not yet. Now
something
he
else
can see.
the Viper should do, and it is kind of a stylish move, but he should absolutely do it. Build another dock at one of the neutral islands to increase his fish. Yeah.
True. Anyway, another
now
tower.
He's going to the gold island.
Yeah, another tower
Viper,
incoming.
Viper is only waiting for a second building.
He's building
Was
now.
missing some
The
wood,
blacksmith. Okay. The other tower for dogao hitting a few more villagers.
Oh, and dogao is redocking at the front, but even losing a villager there. Oh, is he? 2 HP and all the shots are missing. Oh.
And he's on the way to Castle
Save
Age,
the
man.
villager.
Whoa.
Okay, but dogao is still far away from reaching Castle Age.
So seems that dogao wants to come back on water, to go back water.
Yeah, but the moment the Viper sees us and he thought now, he will send. He's reproducing. Oh no, he's building a second transporter.
Who?
It does. The Viper.
Oh yeah,
Soon he will not have any wood left.
another transport ship.
I think he might need to jump on the main island of dogao.
Why not? That is a choice, obviously. Okay. No, he landed
goes for the
again.
neutral island first.
But building a lumberman, unbelievable.
Yeah. Only 10 trees left there. Or left, actually, there only were 10 from the start.
And he's building one more dock in that island with the stone. Okay.
Sweet dog. Wow. A lot of villagers of the Viper not working at the moment. Being
True.
in transport ships, being in the town center. Let's see where he's going now. Sending some to the second neutral island.
Yeah, more villagers to
So
mine
low on
gold.
wood now.
Actually, he could try to do exactly what you said. To go over to Dogao's island and find a good place for a lumber camp, right?
Yeah, but it's super risky because if dogao anticipated it, he should build just 4 archers or something, and he should be fine.
Fletching
He still
now
has
for
a transporter.
Viper. Yeah. War galley upgrade. No, on water things are clear, man. I mean, Dogao is trying to come back, but soon war galleys.
Yeah, no chance there. Yeah, he only has 4 galleys. Yeah,
Yeah.
water is clearly Vipers.
Villager wise though, Dogao with 42, while Viper 34. But Viper also
Yeah.
has 9 fishing ships. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, but dogao is still Feudal Age and the Viper is Castle Age, so you get the hand card, and obviously dogao needs to get into Castle Age first, and
True.
Viper can produce all the time.
Why not for Dogao trying to build a dock in Viper's island? And
What for?
to transport the archers over
To kill what?
the wall. Well, he doesn't know that Viper sent the division, but still, try to do some raiding, and indeed, Viper will send
Yeah.
all the villagers, man. Viper will send all the oh, okay, Dogao is in, but like Nili said, to kill what? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's still
oh,
5
oh.
villagers left.
5 villagers left, and Viper is coming
And the
back
Viper
with a
did
few.
land dogao now.
Oh yeah, siege
In
workshop.
the siege workshop.
And Dogao is on the way to Castle Age. Yeehaw!
Let's see how dogao will defend there. He doesn't see it coming yet. And it's tough to defend without water control.
Yes,
I think
it is.
The
I
Viper will
agree.
do a lot there.
I agree. He's making a mangonel. I wouldn't be surprised to see a monastery incoming from Viper soon enough. And Viper managed to transport now all the remaining villagers in his island. Nothing left. It's a ghost town now.
Yeah.
It's a ghost
Totally is.
town. Oh, but
Another second redock by the Viper, nice. And a second siege workshop.
oh, I thought that he
Yeah.
might go for a monastery, but no. 2 siege workshops. Oh, look at dogao. He's trying to put up a tower, a defensive tower. But Viper will have obviously more mangonels.
What another scrappy game here.
Yes, it is. Making mangonels from both siege workshops now.
dogao is trying to redock and is building a stable. So, yeah, the monastery for the Viper might be a good choice.
Yep. And I still think that he will do a monastery. Probably when he will see dogao in Castle Age, he will expect scouts, knights, whatever from dogao to counter those mangonels.
Oh, the Viper is losing a mangonel against the tower.
Oh, true that. And indeed, Castle Age now for dogao, 68 pop for Viper, 63 for dogao, and yeah, the monastery.
Yep.
Yeah,
sweet. And he should send ships there as well.
Oh, but Viper losing even a few villagers to that one tower.
Yeah, totally fine.
And the first knight out for dogao, making 2 more from the stable.
And the Viper knows what's up and is already going down with his or back with his mangonels.
Yeah.
Great anticipation there.
But still losing 1 mangonel, and the monk still not out. Now he will be out. It will be out. Ah, dogao, don't waste your knights like this, mate. Yeah, don't waste it like this. Dogao is out of water. It's really difficult in this kind of maps. Oh, but nice town center in Viper's base though. Between the wood, the gold, 1 tower though from Viper, still to hit a few villages. And look at dogao, he can't see that his archers, he lost like 4-5 archers without even moving them, man, from 1 tower.
Yeah, but it isn't too important.
He was focusing too much on what's happening in his own island. Okay, now 2 monks for Viper. It's enough. 72 population for him. 59 for dogao. Dogao kinda low with gold.
Now the wood on the small islands is out. So the only wood income for the Viper now is the main island of dogao.
Yep. And dogao has to go back.
Where's the Viper going with all his galleys?
With all his galleys.
Yeah, most of his war galleys were sent back. I'm not sure what his plan was.
He's trying to find... Oh, look at dogao
Better regroup.
Going back docks. You see 3 docks?
Yeah, the Viper saw them before. And did even hit them a bit. But yeah, not a big threat just now.
Okay. Let's see how dogao will do with his mangonel in his own island.
Oh, and look at the stone count of the Viper.
Let's see. I mean, dogao's point of view, he's running pretty low with everything. While, oh, stone for Viper. Soon he will have, to drop a castle.
Yeah, and then he has the control of the main island of dogao. I think he should build it on dogao's island, not on his own. And yeah, then he can securely get his wood, stone, even more gold. I think, yeah, the Viper has nice... Let's see where he will build his castle. But I think he should build it on dogao's, like where his tower was before.
True. Let's see. dogao sending some more villages to mine stone. Okay, nice micro. I mean micro.
But Viper lost all his mangonels now.
True, true. He wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah. Close to 900 stone now. And a lot of idols. He needs this castle.
Idle villages for Viper 21 while 0, and the incoming castle between the gold and the stone. He's afraid that dogao might go with another mangonel. And I think he is, yes, he is.
Yeah, but dogao can't do anything. He doesn't even see the castle at this point.
No, he can't, you're right. But now with the mangonel coming out, he will see it for sure. Yeah, 80-something% mangonel, but Viper is bringing also one mangonel of his own.
The mangonel will instantly die, right?
Oh, and the castle is almost hitting the mangonel. No, the villager first.
Okay, nice retreat, yeah.
Nah,
At the cost of 2 villagers.
Check out the resources also. I mean, dogao, not even 100 food.
What?
And Viper is on the way to Imperial, man. Whoa.
Oh man.
This is a huge difference. I mean, still looking okay-ish, I would say, for dogao, but still big difference.
Let's see what a fight is about to get on this map finally. Yeah, but the Viper has... I think he has enough. Yeah, both was +2. But dogao is sniping a lot there.
A lot of villages, man. He's doing the
Viper
damage.
Not taking care.
Yeah, he's killing
Remember,
all vills.
the Viper has no TCs left for producing villagers now. And what is the Viper doing? Shouldn't he see this fight?
Oh,
now
man.
he's retreating finally.
Now, yeah, after losing 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, like 10 villagers right there. Whoa!
Yeah, he's down by 10 villagers now.
Yep.
And has a lot of idols. 11 idle villagers.
Yep, 11 idle villagers. Might dogao come back in this game actually? Unlikely.
He will lose his main island pretty soon.
Unlikely because...
And all his resources. But he has enough resources on Viper's island. Oh, but one tower of a Viper is still doing a lot of damage there.
Yeah, man. One tower.
And even the mangonel's shot, maybe?
Yeah. One shot, killing another villager.
Kills.
Yep. But definitely...
That's costly at this time.
dogao trying to come back in the game. But still very low with resources, man.
Yeah, and he will be very surprised to see the Viper being Imperial Age.
Yep, in a matter
Let's
of
see
seconds.
if he says something.
Yeah, Viper Imp. No reaction.
Silence.
Yeah,
Okay.
no reaction from dogao still. He's researching ballistics. And
Maybe
what
he
is
has
Viper
to-
doing?
Dogao is trying to force a fight now.
Ah, nice. Viper is going berserks, a few berserks. Okay.
Yeah,
Galleon
just to prevent
upgrade,
a
yeah.
big ram attack.
dogao
When
building a
this
castle?
From dogao, how
Nah,
will he
man.
ever hold this castle?
Nah.
I think if he builds a castle, it should be on the main island of Viper now.
True, I agree. I mean, you know already that Viper has the castle there. He is in Imperial. Okay, you build a castle for what? To buy time again. For what? Incoming trebs from Viper. But go away with the monks still. Viper, Houston to Viper. Response, yeah. And the holy craps are down. Well, only one. The other one
Oh, and
is
dogao is
surviving.
losing all his war galleys at the moment. Just move commanding into Viper's units.
It's galleons, man. Galleons against war galleys, and they are much stronger. Anyway, as expected, yeah, Treb from Viper. And
So remember,
dogao,
the EQ of the Viper is still very bad. He only has 38 villagers at this time. And some of them are fishing ships.
true.
The population, dogao is still ahead. But I don't see him reaching Imperial Age. in this
Exactly.
game.
I'm now in his point of view, and he's still super far away, man, from clicking up. While Viper, I agree, he's low, but now another treb incoming, slowly. You know, he has the advantage because eventually that castle will be gone, man. And indeed, dogao just realized
GG.
that he just couldn't hold for too much longer. But
what a back and forth game.
Such a crazy game, really.
Yeah, it seems like both players agreed to not show any typical strategies, but entertaining games.
Indeed. Achievements fast. Let me first change the score. 2-0 for Monsieur Viper. And now back to the achievements. Military, 85 kills Viper, 55 losses. Largest army, only one more. But yeah, in the end, especially in Imperial, stronger. Obviously, better booming though overall for dogao, except the gold. Except the gold.
Yeah, booming. It's tough to call it
Well,
booming.
booming. Well, resources collected, okay? Better for dogao. Yeah, you cannot call it a booming, you're right. And yeah, faster castle and especially Imperial for Viper, while dogao not even able to click Imperial in this last game. Villagers, only one difference in the end, 60 for dogao and 59 for Viper. Not a huge, kind of messy game, but like you said, they didn't want to show the real strategy and so on, just played some entertaining games. Not more than that. Okay, coming back. Well,